Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Rebecca. Today's practice is a flow for the whole body focused on feeling, getting out of our mental space into the physical space so we can relax and let go, release any stuck, stagnant energy. Begin in a child's pose. Hips to heels. If this is not for you, feel free to be in a seat or a shavasana shape on your back. This is meant to be a posture to ease you into practice. But if you're feeling tightness, you got something going on in your knees, your feet, and your ankles, and take care of yourself. So we start the practice with just drawing our gaze inward and allowing ourselves time to come into our bodies. Depending on the time of day you're doing this practice, maybe you're just getting your day started or you're ending it. But either way, great time, doesn't matter whether it's AM or PM, to clean the slate. So walk the hands over to the left-hand side, stretch through the right side of the body, press right hip over to the right to deepen the stretch. And switch. Walk the hands over to the right, press the hips to the left. Bring it back to center. Rise up, pressing into knees and palms. Let the hips shift forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades toward one another. Soften your throat. Exhale, press back. Child's. Inhale, rise. A modified upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. You've got 3 more. Move at your own pace. Press the hips back to stack on top of your knees. Let the shoulders come forward of the fingertips. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back. So there's a slight back bend happening in the back. Keep the butt high, lower the chest and the chin, and then bring the hips down. Up dog, press back, child's pose. Rise up through table. Squeeze the shoulders onto the back. Weight forward. Knees, chest, chin, hips slink down, and then heart lifts. We've got 3 more of those. Table, active cow, knees, chest, chin, up dog, or keep it low for a cobra, and then press it back. 2 more. Elbows hug in along the ribs. Final one. As you rise up for the back bend, actively drag the heels of the hands back towards your heels. And then press back. Come forward, Sphinx pose onto your forearms, ground your hips, press into the tops of your feet. Actively press forearms down as the top of the head lifts and lengthens. Tuck your scapula, your shoulder blades towards your back pockets. If you feel tightness in the neck or shoulders, add some micro movements. drop down onto your belly. Press your forehead down into the mat. Hands come out wider than shoulder width, propping up on fingertops. And then press the fingertips into the floor. You'll feel your shoulder blades retract and draw towards your spine. Keep the head and the neck relaxed, just working the shoulder blades. For 3, 2, 1. Come up on fingertops. Cobra, adding shoulder dips. And release. Come down, hands underneath shoulders, press into palms and knees. Press back, down dog. Take a few moments here. Sway or pedal. And then wave the body forward. Find some cat in the spine, protracting shoulder blades, hollow out the belly. As you come forward, bend the knees, shift the hips back, and press the hips high, downward facing dog. Roll it forward, plank, and wave it back to downward facing dog. We've got 3 more. So playing with this element of water. All of the elements give us an opportunity to feel, but for me, water is really about that flow. Is a great example of emotions and how they move. Let's do 1 more. Walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Come into a fold, maybe a ragdoll or chest expansion. Add a sway or perhaps a nod of the head, side to side, up, down. Reach your hands toward the back of your feet, your ankles. Bend your knees and rest your ribs on top of your thighs. Draw your forehead toward your knees, your shins. Play with keeping ribs on thighs and moving the legs towards straight. They don't need to be straight, but just moving in a straight-ish direction. And then bend. We'll do this a couple more times. Straighten, try to keep the compression between thighs and ribs. 1 more. Bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step left foot back, lunge twist. Twist open to the right. And then drop left hip down. Reach right arm toward the back. Horizons lunge. Come back to your twist. Horizons lunge. Back to twist. Last time, horizons lunge. Now, for me, my right toes are turning out to the side, left toes turn out to the side, and then they both turn forward. So my feet are following the position of my hips. Right hand comes down, step it back, plank. Slow lower, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Up dog or cobra, press back, down dog. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps forward, Anjaneyasana. Hug your inner thighs toward one another. Then plant the hands down, hips high, pyramid pose. I like to step my back foot in closer so the heel is grounded. But I know some people like a long stance where the heel is lifted. Notice what way you want to play with the shape. No have-tos. It's all about what you choose. And then step left foot forward to meet right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, and we go to the other side. Exhale, fold. Step right foot back, lunge twist. Left arm reaches up toward the sky. Come into horizon's lunge. So remember, the feet follow the hips. So hips are opening out to the left. My toes turn to the left. Left hand reaches to the back. And then turn the toes forward for the twist. Horizon's lunge is a side body stretch. Back to the twist. Last one. Step back, plank. Flow here if you'd like. We be back in downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward. Anjaneyasana. Hug your inner thighs toward one another. Bring the hands down. Send the hips high, straighten the legs. Pyramid pose, whether it's long or a shorter stance. Right foot steps forward to meet left. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. We'll take this to our main flow. Arms rise. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Right leg lifts. Right knee to nose. Right foot steps forward. Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms high. Goalpost cactus arms, so elbows bend. Keep them in line with your shoulders. Press the elbow tips forward, tops of the hands press back. Lift the sternum as you draw and anchor your tailbone down. Try not to overarch through your low back. And then rise back up, right hand to left wrist, side bend over to the right. If you would like, tricep stretch as an option, bending left elbow. Left hand comes behind the head. Notice your head position. If it changed and tilted forward, press the head back into left forearm. Skandasana, top of the mat, so side lunge. We open our hips out to the side. Keep your hands down, your heel might be lifted. I'm going to float my hands to my heart. And then either walking the hands to the back or floating it to the back. Side lunge to the back. Come through center, wide angled forward fold, 3 deep breaths. If you want to continue to lunge side to side or maybe twist from front to back. Remember these movements that you're making, you are here to feel, to be in your body. Crawl your way to the back of the mat for a lunge, hands frame left foot. Stork pose, bring the weight into left foot, draw right knee in towards your chest. Play with compression of ribs toward thigh, thigh toward ribs. And then we're going to slowly begin to rise. And if you can, rise with your knee bent. Arms reach up toward the sky, one-legged Tadasana. And then Rikshasana tree pose. I'm going to encourage you to do this without using your hands to place the foot. So see where the foot lands without using the hands. Normally I can get mine to my inner thigh, but I need my hands to get it there. So now it's just at my knee. Eagle arms, right arm underneath left. And then release the arms to a T. Slowly twist open to the right, and then right foot steps to the top of the mat, warrior two to the back. Dancing warrior, arms rise, legs straightens. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. This next time when you rise and straighten, turn left toes in, turn right toes toward the front, warrior two. Option to come into half moon pose, bringing the weight into right foot, right hand down to the floor or a block. Scoop right hip underneath. Step left foot forward, forward fold. Give yourself a hug, right arm over left, grabbing a hold of the shoulders, hugging chair, send the hips back and down, bend the knees. Feeling this warmth of your embrace, or perhaps your cold hands, because my hands are cold right now. And then rise up, inhale, exhale, fold. Opportunity for crow pose, planting the hands, sending the knees forward, shifting the weight forward. You could also come into Malasana, yogi squat. Hop it or step it back. Chaturanga. Dog. And down dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Goal post cactus arms. Back to neutral, left hand to right wrist, side bend. Option for adding the tricep stretch, right elbow bends. Keep pressing your head back. And to the top of the mat. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Wide-angled fold, hips high, come to center. And crawl your way to the back of the mat, low lunge. Stork pose, bring the weight into right foot, draw left knee in toward the chest, thigh toward the ribs. And for that added challenge, rising up, balancing on the one foot. One-legged Tadasana. Without using the hands, open left knee out to the side for tree. Left arm underneath right, eagle arms. Tee the arms. Twist open to the left, step Left foot to the top of your mat, warrior two to the back, dancing warrior. Straighten and reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Rise it up through center, right toes turn in, left toes turn to the top, warrior two. Half moon pose or hold your warrior two. You could also take side angle as an option. And step right foot to the top of your mat, forward fold. Left arm reaches for right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. Hugging chair, sink your hips back and down, bend your knees. Hold yourself like you mean it. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, one more round of crow pose. 3 to 5 deep breaths. And then hop it or step it back. Downward facing. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps forward, Anjaneyasana. Goal post arms. Side bend to the left. Adding the tricep stretch. This time we're going to add half splits. Bend and straighten a few times. And then come into the hamstring stretch. Skandasana, top of the mat. Skandasana, back of the mat. Wide angled fold. Crawl your way to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Stork pose. Draw right knee in toward the chest. And then slowly rise to standing, one-legged Tadasana. Open the knee out to the side, tree pose. Eagle arms right underneath left. Unwrap the arms, twist open to the right. Warrior two, back of the mat. And just one time here, reach up through the center and then take it to the top, warrior two. Half moon pose. Maybe add Chapasana or float right hand. And bring, step left foot forward, forward fold. Right arm over left, hugging chair. Drinking bird, lift the heels, airplane the arms. Slowly rise to standing with the heels lifted. And fold with the heels lifted. Heels come down, step it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward, Anjaneyasana. Cactus arms. Side bend to the left. Add the tricep stretch. Half splits, straighten left leg. Bend and straightening. Eventually holding the hamstring stretch. Skandasana to the top. Skandasana to the back. Wide angle. Walk it to the back, low lunge. Stork pose. Weight into right foot, left knee bends. Slowly rise to standing. One-legged Tadasana. Tree pose without using the hands to the left. Left arm underneath right eagle arms. Unwrap, arms to a T. Twist open to the left. Left foot to the top of the mat, warrior two. One time we rise up to center, right toes in, left toes to the front, warrior two. And then half moon pose. Option for Chapasana or floating the bottom arm. Chair or fold, right foot steps to left, left arm over right, hugging chair. Drinking bird. Slowly come to standing, keeping the heels lifted. Heel lifted, forward fold. Toes pose, bend the knees, drop your hips to your heels. Float the hands for a moment. Reach the arms forward, send the hips back. Navasana, boat pose. Lift your ribs towards your thighs. Maybe straighten the legs. 5 deep breaths. Low boat, hover the legs and the shoulders and the head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Bridge pose. Bend the knees. Lift your hips and your heart up toward the sky. Your shoulders underneath the chest. And then bring the hips down, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, press the palms down as the hips lift, activating your triceps, the back of the upper arm. Hips come down, arms reach. And then exhale, palms actively press down as the hips lift. A couple more. Hold it here. Release. Let the knees drop out. Sleeping butterfly. And maybe take the arms overhead, grabbing a hold of opposite elbows. Soften and surrender. The doing is done, and here's where we practice the being, and the being is the feeling. Less time in the head, more time in our bodies. If instead of letting the ego kind of run the show, and when we are in disagreement with someone, what if we paused and we took it out of the mind into the body and noticed when you're getting triggered or challenged where sensation is in the body, and focusing on that versus what you're going to say. Maybe it's more important to know where the experience is landing in your body versus having to come back with something to say. Rather taking the time to really understand our own reaction more fully, past and beyond the thoughts. Focus on feeling. Hands to the knees, draw them together, draw your knees into your chest. And rock up to a seat when you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hariam Tat Sat.